March 3rd, 1820, passage of the Missouri Compromise. The U.S. Congress passed the Missouri Compromise, aiming to address the issue of slavery expansion in the United States. It admitted Missouri as a slave state and Maine as a free state while establishing a line prohibiting slavery in the northern territories above the 3630 parallel. Despite attempting to maintain a balance between free and slave states, it exacerbated sectional tensions. 1845, admission of Florida as the 27th U.S. state. Florida entered the Union as the 27th state of the United States, signifying the expansion of U.S. territory and solidifying federal authority in the southeastern region. Its addition also influenced political dynamics within the U.S. Congress. 1849, creation of the Territory of Minnesota. The establishment of the Territory of Minnesota marked a significant step towards statehood. It set the groundwork for governance, infrastructure development, and eventual incorporation into the United States as a full-fledged state. 1859, conclusion of the Great Slave Auction, the largest in U.S. history. The two-day Great Slave Auction, the largest such event in U.S. history, concluded, shedding light on the inhumane treatment of enslaved individuals and illustrating the dehumanizing nature of slavery in American history. 1861, Emancipation Manifesto signed by Alexander II of Russia. Tsar Alexander II signed the Emancipation Manifesto, freeing millions of serfs across the Russian Empire. This pivotal act abolished serfdom, granting personal freedom and land ownership rights to millions of oppressed peasants, marking a significant reform in Russian history. 1873, enactment of the Comstock Law by the U.S. Congress. The U.S. Congress enacted the Comstock Law, prohibiting the sending of obscene literature and articles of immoral use through the mail. This legislation aimed to suppress materials deemed indecent, including contraceptive information, erotica, and explicit content, imposing strict censorship. 1875, first organized indoor ice hockey game in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Montreal, Quebec witnessed the first documented organized indoor ice hockey game, a pivotal moment in the sport's history. This event laid the foundation for structured development and popularization of ice hockey as a competitive sport. 1878, end of the Russo-Turkish War and Bulgaria's independence. The Russo-Turkish War concluded with the Treaty of San Stefano, granting Bulgaria independence from the Ottoman Empire. This treaty reconfigured the Balkans' geopolitical landscape, establishing Bulgaria as an autonomous nation and diminishing Ottoman influence in the region. 1891, establishment of Shoshone National Forest, the first national forest in the U.S. and world. Shoshone National Forest became the inaugural designated national forest in the United States and globally. This pioneering conservation initiative set a precedent for preserving vast forested areas for public use, wildlife protection, and sustainable resource management, setting the stage for subsequent national forests and parks worldwide.